We love technology. Technology has brought another perspective in our lives. But have we ever wondered what's coming up next? And how would it change our lives? Welcome to the next big thing in technology lifestyle. Introducing Comet, the first buoyant smartphone. It's water resistant, dust proof, and guess what? Floats in water too. You must be thinking, how is that possible? Our engineers have put in lots of time and effort to design a simple but effective buoyant phone. Never miss out on anything. We have time-lapse, slow-mo, pano, tiles, and whatnot. Ever wondered of a real simplistic feature any phone could offer? Dual Cam makes use of the front and rear cam together. A messenger only for Comet users. Bubble Messenger, connecting people beautifully and emotionally. Enjoy, celebrate, make the most of this beautiful life. Comet is attached to you like your loved ones. It understands your mood. Comet, an Android-powered smartphone.
Technologies, innovations, and especially quality coming out of Germany. Now it's time to bring this quality and this innovations into the mobile phone industry and more into the smartphone industry. Comet, the prototype is ready. So now it's time for you to make our vision reality.
We created Comet to be an international company. One with the best engineers, the best designers, the best artists from around the world.
Comet is the world's first water-resistant and buoyant smartphone.
Q-Lock is a new feature on a Comet smartphone, which allows its users to speak to each other using military-grade encryption technology.
Comet has a revolutionary battery that allows me to connect with my friends for hours. Comet can take photos from the front and rear camera at the same time.
We have one of the best engineering teams in the world who work hours together to put this into one piece, that is Comet smartphone.
Our goal was never just to sell products, but to enrich people's lives. We've seen the future, and the future is going to be amazing.
Comet, an Android-powered smartphone.
What is being creative? Creativity is no longer a word reserved for the musician or the artist. It's something you can find in anyone. It's the ability and the urge to make something of value. It can be big. It can be small. But making something new, something different, something that surprises. Something that makes you think. Something that makes you smile. It's making something beautiful. It's telling a story. It's telling your story. Expressing yourself. It's about being passionate. It's creating something other people can use. Sharing your creativity. It's about realizing that there isn't always a right or a wrong way of doing things. There's not always a correct answer, only the answers that we create. What's common for creativity is that it comes from inspiration. Inspiration found in the world we live in, and in the people we live with. It's found when we share with them, building on what's given from the diversity of people's thoughts and perspectives. So try and drop the assumptions that you know how to do things and already know the solution. Stray away from the direct path. Take risks. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Because it's only from the mistakes that we learn, and it's from the mistakes that the really interesting things happen. We may not always create or invent, but we always learn when we try.
Here we are. It's us. Meet this guy. And this guy. Him too. Now meet Robin. This is the other side. We made a smartphone, the only cloud-first, design-forward smartphone. We wanted something new, something different. A reboot. No one is making a smartphone. When you get so big, it's hard to see the forest through the trees, let alone the cloud from the forest. Their phones run out of space, they make you delete stuff you don't want to, drop your phone, and you have to start all over. It's not smart, it's shit. Since Robin can run up here, it always has enough storage. This icon, this one's better. And since we actively manage the data, you can keep your photos, songs, videos, and apps. And it does it by being smart, by learning, by adapting. Don't use something for a while? We'll hold it up here. You need it back? We make it rain. They can chase gigs. We'll rock the cloud. Also, Robin looks badass. And kicks ass. It's a superphone. That's why we wrote it down.